Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. There's Riley Green.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play.
Fires over to Hoskins. Baez. Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Skubal notched a complete game the last time on the hill.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
He goes down looking. And now the rookie second baseman, Isaac Collins. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Collins turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
And the batter now, Sal Frelick. Knee high, that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Peralta back to work. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. This one popped up. Ortiz. And it's caught for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Line drive. Makes the catch in and over. And we're back. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hoskins matched a homer in his last game. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses. And there's the ball.
Down.
No score here in the second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Torkelson in position. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's William Contreras.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Torkelson getting the start at first. 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Now he breaks his bat. Hoskins. And he takes it himself for the out. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Perez was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget. You know who has the most 5 RBI games in a single season? Juan Gonzalez with 8 in 1998. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one in the air center field. Perkins under it. And that is that. One left. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Joseph Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's going to be Blake Perkins. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes he goes. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Javier Baez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missed. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next pitch is outside. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Man at first, one away. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One down. Here's Gleyber Torres. That's towards center. Perkins corrals it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, right field. Freeland pulls it down, and that'll do it. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 21. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Collins. Center field. Perez settles under it. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Sal Frelick. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. 2 out, space is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Carpenter. He's got it, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Spencer Torkelson. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B. But very, very cool.
Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swung on, belted. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Skubal back to work. That's in there. That's strike one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And that one off the outside edge. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the new inning getting started. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Riley Green, 1 for 2. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. And now it's Baez, 0 for 2 in this one. And that's fouled off. Keith, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Nick Mears appears to be getting loose. Anderson also getting ready. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the dirt. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. And it's second. And ball 4,
Nope.
2 aboard.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Line to left. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I'm
0-1
impressed
the count.
by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of.
And it gets by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and got him at second.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Skubal ready to fire now. Way out front for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dingler snags it for the second out. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but
0-2.
they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green makes the grab on the run. Back here at American Family Field. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Outside.
Plate, ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now Spencer Torkelson. And the first offering is not close. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Nothing. In there at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. Finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Freeland, the next to hit, takes outside. That's to third, and that's just foul. The Tigers leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Number 47, Kerry.
On the inside corner for a strike. Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next up, now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Jahmai Jones looking to start something with 1 gone. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one hit to right. Freeland makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. Skubal into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's outside. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Ball 1, no strikes. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's to third. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now here is William Contreras. Fair ball. Man at first, Andrew Vaughn. Up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Hit on the ground to the right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the
All
Brewers.
set to start the 9th in this
Number
one. So here's
56.
Baez now.
Rick Anderson.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The shortstop
1 ball,
takes the
1 strike.
ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Freeland hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Action in the pen down there. D.L. Hall, the left-hander, up and throwing. Quintana warming up as well. Just missing there. And that is ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Joseph Ortiz. And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Still able to fire over. He beats the throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Number 21 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. Baez. The flip to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. So last chance for the Brewers. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-run game and 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.